Guys, the boomer ranter. Listen, I mentioned earlier about our treatment of veterans, but it's really boils down to the treatment of just human beings in general. Here's the rant. I noticed as I walked out for my lunch break today, there's a lady in a wheelchair here in our general area. Now, it's common to see people in wheelchairs here in Las Vegas. It's common to see even homeless folks in wheelchairs in Las Vegas. But what it's not common to see is them slumped over. Okay? Slumped over. So, because I have some common sense and some common courtesy for my fellow human, I walked up to see, hey, ma'am, I'm really sorry if I'm bugging you, but I want to check on you just to make sure you're okay. I didn't get a response, guys, right away. Like I had to like touch her, right? So I touched her shoulder real gentle. Ma'am, I'm really sorry. If you're sleeping, you can go right back to sleep. That's okay with me. I just need to make sure that you're okay. She looks at me. She says, son, thank you for stopping. I'm not okay. I don't know where I'm at. I don't know what's going on. I'm a little confused. Okay. Don't worry, ma'am. I got you. So the ranter, of course, calls the proper people and have them come over to pick this poor woman up. Why am I not yelling yet? Because I'm not there yet. In sitting with this woman for the few minutes it took, by the way, Las Vegas Fire and Rescue were here, snappy. Not even 5 minutes, guys. Okay? So congratulations to them, and I appreciate every single one of those men and women that do their job. That job specifically. Now, in talking to this woman in this few minutes, I found out that she's actually been out there for a few hours. She thinks she's been out there a few hours. Now, I will tell you that I have been at work about 5 hours. She was not there 5 hours ago, but she could have rolled up at any time. I don't care if she was out there for 5 minutes. I will tell you this, by the time I got to her, 3 people walked past her, and there were at least 10 cars that drove by. And nobody stopped. Nobody stopped? Why? Why didn't you stop? Any of you? What if that was your mother or your sister or your wife or one of your grandchildren that people leave out there? I don't care. Like I said, she was confused. Maybe it wasn't a few hours, but maybe it was. You don't stop. You don't check on people. This goes back to that rant it's been a month or more about the family member that I had that laid outside for all that time. You people don't check on anybody? What in the fuck is the matter with you? You don't care anymore? Is that really what it's come down to? We just don't give a shit anymore about anybody? Nobody? You can't just check on your fellow human being just because it's the right thing to goddamn do? You leave these people sit out here now. Granted, today's a beautiful day. That's not the point. It gets to be around 115 here in the summertime, regularly, here in Vegas. You're going to leave that poor woman sit out there for all that time in 115 degree weather? You did it when it's 70 and sunny. You were going to do it in 115 and sunny and hot. She could have been dead when I walked up to her if the heat was like that. Thank God she wasn't already. What is wrong? What happened? We used to give a shit about each other. We used to care. Nobody cares anymore. I do. Nobody else. I know mine and my family and my close friends. All of those folks would have walked up to that woman just like I did. I can't believe that there's that few people out there. I can't believe it. So if you're hearing this right now, you're watching this right now, and you would have stopped too, hit like here. Let me know you would have stopped. Please give me my sense of humankind again, that there is humanity still left in our world, and someone would have goddamn stopped for this woman. Please hit like on this. And for the rest of you that are watching this that would not have stopped for her, let me explain this to you. She could have very well been your sister, your mother, your grandmother, your grandchild, anybody. Your close friend, it could have been anybody. And you just leave her sit there with no assistance, no help, not even to check in with her and see if she's okay. Well, you know what? You're the problem. You're the problem. You don't belong with the rest of us. There's something wrong in your head to not want to stop and help this woman, in my opinion. I'm all upset about this, guys. I gotta go.